Episode 1 of Pathways to English is brought to you by Chris Williamson, Chelsea Query, Christine and Jen Stahelli, and supporters like you. For more information, go to www.pathwaystoenglish.org.
Hi, I'm Nathan, and today we're in the math room, and we're going to be learning about shapes and lines so that way we can draw ourselves. Today, our learning target is, I am learning about shapes. Let's say it together. I am learning about shapes. But before we can draw ourselves, we first need to know what shapes are, what they look like, and which shapes are which is why we need to look at our keywords for the day. The first word of the day is a circle. Everyone draw a circle and say, I am making a circle. The next word of the day is a square. A square looks like this. Everyone say, I am making a square. The next word of the day isn't really a shape, but we need it if we're going to be able to draw ourselves. It's a line. A line is straight up and down. Everyone say, I am making a line. The next word of the day is a triangle. A triangle looks like this. Everyone say, I am making a triangle. And the last word of the day is a rectangle. Everyone say, I am making a rectangle. Now that we know our shapes, if you look around, you'll see shapes everywhere. Everything is made out of shapes. And in fact, we're going to look at a few things right now and we can guess which shape they are. Up first, we have a tire. Can you guys guess what shape a tire is? It's a circle. All right, up next we have this napkin. And we all know we use napkins for, we wipe our face with them. But can you guess what shape a napkin is? It's a square. And next we have a road. And on the road, there's some little dashes on it. Do you know what those are called? They're lines. And up next we got pizza. And oh, I love pizza. Raise your hand if you love pizza. But what shape is pizza? It's a triangle. And now we got a door. What shape's a door? Oh, it's a rectangle. Hey, thanks for helping me learn all those shapes. Now, after the episode, you can go on a shape hunt and see if you can find all the shapes we talked about today. Now it's time to draw ourselves, but first we gotta zoom on over to the art room. Let's go! Here we are in the art room, and today this is what we're gonna be drawing. Now I'm gonna need a lot of shapes to draw that, and so I'm gonna need your help to tell me which shapes I need when. So if you have a pencil and a paper at home, now would be the time to get them out. Now the first thing we need when we're drawing ourselves is we need our head. Now, what shape do we need to draw our head? That's right, we need a circle. Everybody say, we need a circle. Now let's draw our head. Everyone say, I am drawing a circle. Up next, we need our body. Now there's a lot of shapes you could use to draw a body, but what shape did our example use to draw a body? That's right, they used a triangle. So we need a triangle. Everybody say, we need a triangle. Now, everybody get out your pens and pencils and draw a triangle. Say, I am drawing a triangle. Up next, we need to draw our legs. Now, what shape are we going to use to draw our legs? That's right, we need rectangles. Everybody say, we need a rectangle. Now, is one rectangle going to be enough? No, we have 2 legs. So we're going to need to draw 2 rectangles. Everybody say, I am drawing 2 rectangles. Now, so far, our picture looks pretty good. But now, we need our arms. But what shape does our arm look like? That's right. It looks like a line. So we need lines. Everybody say, we need lines. Now, everybody say, I am drawing lines. We're almost done with our picture, but we just need a few more things. We need our hands and our feet. But what shape do you think we should use for our hands and our feet? That's right, we need squares. Now everybody pull out your pens and pencils and say, I am drawing squares. Wow, that looks really good. But there's still kind of a few things missing with it. So why not after the episode, on your own, go and finish your drawing and send it to us at pathwaystoenglish.org. Oh, that's the bell. Now it's time to learn something new. Let's go find out where we're zooming to and what we're going to be learning next. Today we're in the backyard. Can you guys see the trees? And can you guys hear the birds? Those are 2 of our 5 senses. And today, we're going to be learning about our 5 senses because today's learning target is we are learning about our 5 senses. Everybody say it with me. We are learning about our 5 senses. Now, the only problem is I don't really know my 5 senses. So we're going to need some help from Abby. Can everyone call for Abby? Abby! You're going to have to be a little bit louder than that. Abby!
Hi guys! I heard you called for me. What do you guys need help with today?
Abby, we need some help with our 5 senses. We don't know what they do or which one's which.
Well, okay, I can help you guys out today, but we do have some keywords that we're going to need to learn before we can do anything. So are you guys ready for some keywords?
Yeah!
Awesome. Our first keyword for today is nose. Everyone point to your nose. Let me see you point to your nose. And do you know what you do with your nose? Do you know what you do?
You pick it.
You don't pick your nose, Nathan. You smell with your nose. Everyone say, you smell with your nose.
You smell with your nose.
You don't pick your nose.
Don't pick your nose.
Our next keyword is ears. Everyone show me their ears. Can you wiggle your ears? And say, I am wiggling my ears.
I am wiggling my ears.
Now, what do you do with your ears? Do you know, Nathan?
Remind me.
Let me tell you. You hear with your ears. So when you hear sounds like chirp, 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 or do, 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 you use your ears to hear. Everyone say, you use your ears to hear.
I use my ears to hear.
Awesome. Now we have our mouth. Everyone point to your mouth. Make some faces with your mouth. Okay, what do we do with our mouth? Nathan, do you know?
It's on the tip of my tongue. What is it?
You eat with your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, so you eat and you can taste things. When you eat a pizza or candy, you taste with your mouth. Everyone say, we taste with our mouth.
We taste with our mouth.
There we go. Now we have these things. Give me a high five. What are these? Do you know what these are?
These are our hands.
Our hands. What do we do with our hands?
Give high fives.
Give high fives. And do it. Can you feel it? Does it kind of sting? Yeah. If someone's next to you, give them a high five. Can you feel that? It kind of tingles. So we feel with our hands. Everyone say, we feel with our hands.
We feel with our hands.
Awesome. And now our last body part that uses our five senses is right here, our eyes. Now, what do we do with our eyes, Nathan? Do you know?
We see things?
Exactly. We see things. Everywhere we go, we use our eyes to see. We see each other. We see the sky. We can see everything with our eyes. Everyone say, we see with our eyes.
We see with our eyes.
Awesome. Now we're going to go on a little walk around our backyard, and we're going to come across some items that we need your help to figure out which of the five senses we are using. Are you ready? Are you ready, Nathan?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now we're going to test Nathan. Are you ready for this test?
Yes.
We're going to see if he knows the five senses and what body part the five senses go with. Are you ready? All right. Our first thing that we have here is flowers. Do you guys know what flowers are? These are flowers. They're beautiful, right? Now, what do we do with the flowers? Do we eat the flowers? No, everyone say, don't eat the flowers, Nathan.
Don't eat the flowers, Nathan.
Now, do we touch the flowers? No, everyone say, don't touch the flowers, Nathan.
Don't touch the flowers, Nathan.
What do we do with the flowers? Do we use our nose to smell the flowers? Yes. Everyone say, we use our nose to smell the flowers.
Abby, do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
What am I hearing that with? Is it my eyes?
Is he hearing with his eyes? No, he's not hearing with his eyes.
I'm probably hearing it with my hands.
Is he hearing it with his hands? No, he's not hearing it with his hands.
Then what am I hearing it with?
Your ears.
Oh.
We use our ears to hear the music. Can everyone say, we use our ears to hear the music?
It's kind of cold out here, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a little cold. But hey, I have a blanket.
Oh,
here you go, Nathan.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, wrap that around you.
This blanket's really soft.
Yeah, it's really soft. Now, what do you use to feel things?
Huh.
Do you use your nose to feel? No. Say, you don't use your nose to feel. What do you use to feel things? You use your hands to feel things. Everyone say, we use our hands to feel things.
We use our hands to feel things.
Awesome.
Man, Abby, I'm just so hungry.
If only a candy bar could just fall out of the sky.
If only.
Ah!
Wow! I can't wait to eat this.
Yeah, what are you going to eat it with? What should Nathan eat the candy bar with?
My ear.
Should he eat it with his ear? Everyone say, no, Nathan, don't eat it with your ear.
Oh, yeah. My nose.
Nathan, everyone say, don't eat it with your nose.
So what do I eat it with?
Everyone, what does Nathan use to eat the candy? Everyone say, we use our mouth to eat the candy.
Oh.
Mm.
Candy.
Look around. Do you see that? What do you use to see things? Your eyes, right?
Oh.
Everyone say, we use our eyes to see.
We use our eyes to see.
All right, Nathan, it's quiz time. Are you ready? You guys, you're going to need to help Nathan to make sure he gets all of these right. So, if you know an answer, shout it out for Nathan. All right, what do we use to hear? What is it? Your ears.
My ears, yes.
You use your ears to hear. Okay, what do we use to smell? With the mouth? Shout it out. We use our nose to smell. All right, what about see? What do we use to see?
Our eyes.
We use our eyes to see. Now, what do we use to feel things? Your hands. We use our hands to feel things. And what do we use to eat and taste things? Good job, you guys. We use our mouth. We use our mouth to eat and taste things.
So we use our eyes to see, our ears to hear, our nose to smell, our hands to feel, and our mouth to taste?
Awesome job, Nathan. You got them all right. Awesome job today, you guys. You learned about shapes. You learned about your 5 senses. I can't wait to find out what we will learn next time on the Pathways to English